Like he wanted to be with me. Now he got me and his son stuck on this motherfucking truck with him. Cause he lied. Look how that sounds. He got us stuck on this truck. Cause he
Alright, let me take y'all back to the 4th of July 2022. Y'all won't believe this, right? So my baby daddy asked me if I wanted to go over the road with him on one of his trekking trips. And you already know, dudes, he made it seem like he wanted to get the family back together. So I was with it. Honestly, I was a little bit skeptical, but I was with it. So I packed everything, including my Mary Jane, and we had to bring the dog along that we just had got for my son's birthday, since we didn't have nobody to watch the dog. So the original plan was to just go to Utah, just to drop the load off or to pick up the load, I don't remember. But then his truck started having problems, and then suddenly I remember being on our way to California to get the truck serviced, and that's when things started to get a little crazy. Like the vibes fell off. I just remember like being ignored. Like he just was acting like he was some cool dude. He had these Walmart sunglasses, raggedy hat, like smoking on his vape, like just thinking he's cool. Like it felt like I was trying to catch up with him, like at the truck stops, like we were slowing him down. Mind you, that's a whole different thing. Anyways, he told me that he didn't have a girlfriend. I had his doubts. Like you could just tell when the man ain't yours no more. I just felt it. And so, yeah, everything was cool at first, but then I just realized after taking care of my son at those truck stops, and like I said, it felt like we was trying to catch up to him. Like we was slowing him down on a trip that he invited us on. I just realized it wasn't a family at all. And it got to one point where things were just super freaking heated, because I remember going for a walk while he was asleep, and he woke up and was like, "Where you at? If you don't get here soon, I'm leaving you. I gotta go." Like he was just gonna leave me stranded, take my son, and dip out on me, like in the middle of nowhere. Like what? No. So I immediately came back. So another thing that happened on the truck was we got into a physical altercation on the side of the highway. He threw my stuff out. He was calling me names, and it even got to one point like where he realized he couldn't even get me out the truck. I mean, he probably could have, because he's a dude. I know he's stronger than me. He probably wasn't using all his force. Like I remember it got to one point where he could literally like deck me in my face, but he resisted. So yeah, he definitely could have messed me up more, but he chose not to. Thank God. But like the fact that I felt like he was not holding back on me, like I felt like he was going in on me. I felt like he was literally trying to hurt me. I felt like I was fighting for my life in this truck. And then after a while, like we got tired, and he was crying and apologizing, telling me he loved me. But it was like in my head, I'm like, nah, this ain't it, this ain't right, this ain't it, this ain't cool, like this ain't normal. And I just knew like, yeah, no, this is it for us. There is no more. There's no going back from this man bit me. He tried to break my fingers. I remember holding on to the door and him pulling me by my legs, trying to yank me out of this truck. Like it felt unreal. Like this was unreal. I cannot believe it. But at the end, he had no way to get me home. He was telling me, yeah, we couldn't be in the truck. We had to go. But like we wasn't supposed to be in there. He had no way to get me home. None of that. He couldn't even get me to the airport. If it wasn't for the guy that I met while exploring and talking to other people, like I don't know how I would have got back home. He bought my flight, and you will see all of this proof at the end of this video. My AC be cock blocking, but I am doing this voice over you get that, over a video of me doing my quick weave, because this quick weave ripped out some of my hair. This was my first time doing a quick weave in a long time, and it ripped out some of my hair, so I just didn't have the confidence to be looking crazy looking in this camera. So yeah, it was a nice video, it was a cute quick weave, but no thank you. No thank you. That's all I'm gonna say. Stay tuned for that video. I'm editing another video with that. I just had to drop this because 4th of July. Happy 4th of July.
Viewer discretion is advised. The following content may include discussions or images related to domestic violence, which may be sensitive or upsetting to some viewers.